Are we good? It says it's live. It says we're connected. Let me double check. Okay, we'll return shortly. Did the stream end? What? I'm so confused by this. No, stop it, YouTube TV. Streamed live 3 hours ago. View channel. What do we have? Okay, so I have to change this because it's failing. So part 3, save, because YouTube's stupid. Did it save the tags? Oh, it didn't save the tags. Okay, and it didn't save that, and it didn't... Oh my god. You're pissing me off. How? It didn't... The stream hasn't ended. What? Do we have a fourth part now? View channel. Lives. Are we good? Are we fucking good? Is it going to work? Are we happy? Are we sad? What's going on? Shows will return shortly. Okay. Are we good now? Let's do a quick save. Okay, all these... Okay. Phone 1 is fine. It's a little delayed. Phone 2 is fine. A little delayed. Plug this in. Because this one's going to die. Always have a backup phone. Always have a backup phone. One for the drugs, one for the hose. Or so this one goes. Okay. Are we fine now? Are we good to go? I think so. Think we're good now? Grab. There's so many things to grab. You can't grab that? I'm so saddened. Okay, well, I can grab this, so... Grab this green thing over here.
Take this to a dyer later.
Oh. Jump! What the fuck, dude?
This place has seen better days.
Oh my god, that was so dumb. Can't open the flower. I can open this though. can't I jump on it? Are you serious? I am not liking the climbing mechanic in this game. I'm really not liking it. Go around here. Have to go up here. Nope. Is this mantleable? It clearly is. It's like halfway doing it. But no. I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we clearly need this ladder. This fucking ladder to shorten the runaround time by a minuscule amount. Oh, wait. No. Nope, can't go in there, even though it's clearly breakable. I fucking hate this. I am not enjoying the climbing mechanic. I am not at all. At all. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know what they changed, but it's just, it doesn't like to climb. Aloy doesn't like to climb certain things. It's really frustrating. It's like some things can be climbed, other things can't. The things that can be normally climbed, sometimes they don't. They appear to be climbable, and then they're not, and then they are, and then they're not, and then they are. Like, what is this? What is this? Clearly, I am not standing on something.
On that ridge across the valley.
Where?
Looks like a long climb to get up there.
What? There? Across the valley, okay? Across the valley. That? Let's find out.
I fell further than I thought.
Oh, you think? Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Stuck in a fucking tree. Nope. Nope, the fucking root got me. The root got me. Can't fucking move. So stupid. Please tell me I'm not getting a phone call. Oh, God. Hold on.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Alright. I'm gonna go to this question mark first. Put the phone back in now. Because your mother decided to call me. Okay, is my mom? Yeah, excellent. I'm not drowning. Stop it.
Ugh, water in my boots.
Oh no, the water in the boots. How deep can I go without dying? Oh, I can't. Alright, these are the things I'm gonna have to come back to. I'm gonna follow the main story. Just because there are certain actions that I can't take, and it's pointless to come into here. Okay. Is it not free to fast travel? Okay, I'm gonna travel to the exit. Yes, because I have 12. Might as well. Oh, look at those loading times. That's amazing. Alright. Skills. Oh, I did level. Okay. Oh, I got 2 skill points. Let's go. Next level. Can I get this? This is a weapon technique and can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. Skills in this category unlock a powerful new attack for all weapons in their class. Weapon techniques use up weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. So fire a high arcing volley of arrows to rain down. Sure, why not? Oh, it costs 2? Oh, crap. It costs 2 to do that. What was this one? Fire 8 bolts. Oh, I don't even have that. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, what is that? Okay, you've unlocked a weapon technique. Weapon techniques are unique, powerful attacks that offer exceptional new strategies in combat. Unlocked techniques are available for all weapons in their class. Tap or hold the middle mouse button while aiming to use your selected technique. Using a weapon technique depletes your weapon's stamina, which regenerates over time. Switch between available weapon techniques for your current weapon by opening the weapon wheel and tapping 0x. Okay. So weapon wheel. First of all, I'm selecting. If I do this. Wait, I feel like that's a waste. Yep, I wasted it. It's actively counting down. Well, I can't even... I'm so confused by this. missed.
I've been made.
Yeah, I know I've been made. Yeah, get Rick, son. No, you don't get to burrow. And can I shoot the back, please? There we go. Yay, I win. Okay, there. Dude, this thing. Alright, Sun Liquor. Sun Liquor Politics. Scroll. A grease-stained scroll filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. These Sun Liquors and their scorched-out diplomacy. Let's not fuss around the forge. It's a pretty word the cards are used for not stepping on Tenak's toes, which they shouldn't. They have every reason to be afraid of those brutes. But I'm not Karja. I didn't try and invade the West over and over again, just because I felt like it. I have no use for these embassies, another polite term for waving the white flag and saying, please don't kill us. And now I'm stuck on this side of the wall too, because the Karja couldn't keep it in their sheath. Yeah, sure. Things are different now. Sun King Avad believes in peaceful dialogue. Whoopity-doo. Whoopity-doo for you, but simple delvers, traders, and tinkerers like me are sitting on our hands until the priests and marshals finish their little tea party or whatever it is that they do out there. Not to mention our brothers and sisters are on the side of the wall. How are they supposed to get help and supplies when the gate is shut tight? How much longer do we have to cool our heels? I heard they're waiting on some sun priest to arrive, but weren't those nitwits the root of the problem to begin with? They riled up the Mad Sun King to start the Western invasion in the first place. Writing this was supposed to calm me down, but it's only blown up the bellows. The longer the gate stays open, the more shards I have to lose. I've had it. I'm heading over to the Barren Light. Someone's going to get a blast of hot air, for all the good it'll do. I don't think I got the inflection quite right on that, but it's okay. We read it nonetheless. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so that was that. Can I open this? No. Why do you give a chest and no chest opening? I need more arrow slots. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's... Alright. Hiya! Nothing. Alright, so we continue forth. Yeah, I'm not gonna do these because half of these I can't finish yet because I don't have the right abilities. So there are things we come back to. We are going to head here. So step 1 here, and step 2 the other way. That was the thing we just read, yeah? Yeah. Sun Liquor Politics. Ooh, it's a green! It's a shiny!
Nice. Positive green shine.
You saw nothing. Poor skin. Poor bone. Gonna need more of this.
chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I might be able to tinker with my other gear, too. Frost will make it brittle. Bristlebacks must have got these Oseram. Ground soaked with acid. Did the Bristlebacks do this?
Easy.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to run.
Oh, I thought I dodged. I don't think I have enough wood. You get everything? I see no purple. Oh, there's a purple. Woo! Whoa, that was laggy.
Maybe I can trade this green shine.
Oh, I'd love to. I don't even know what I can get for it, though.
Olvin can't just ignore us like this, can he? We almost died because of it.
Have you seen us? What are we supposed to do? Have
Open
Arnold throw
the
his crutch
door.
at him?
Wait, I don't think you can. I gotta go this way.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior? Wanna come in, savior?
Anything outside? Yep. There's a thing over there. Another chest I can't open. It's on the other side. I think it was on the other side. No, it's just people. Yeah, there's a thing up
This
there.
must be shut because of the Bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here?
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Yay, Petra!
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Yeah, a few peas short of a pod.
Olvend?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra.
As long as
I'm
you
just
don't
passing.
overdo it.
I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Lake I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery.
Yes, we always take on side quests. Every time. Whoa. The child disappeared.
Well, this Olvend guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yep, we definitely need to upgrade yet again. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Stitcher, Hunter, Campfire, Quest, and... Okay, we'll go to the right.
My hands are tied. Best I can do is let you use that workbench there.
Are you sure? I've already upgraded. Yeah, we're fully upgraded. I have nothing else I can upgrade. Let's see here. Use this. Max those out. Really?
I didn't do nothing.
Lies. Wait, I'm curious. Okay, no, I can't. It's always worth testing. Where's the quest marker?
Chain scrape might not look like much, but our forges are first rate.
Oh, it's down there, okay.
There's nothing here for Nora or Karja. Got it?
Are you sure about that? Yeah, he's pretty sure. Nothing, yeah? Nothing? Is that a cookie? Oh, no, it's not.
We are on the same side here, Olvend. The
Are we?
bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Karja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree,
Oh, you and that damned concession decree.
would be managed by the people who actually live and work on it.
Seems like a good idea.
What do you want, Olvend? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think
Why
I can be
is that
bought?
guy's
If you want
shirt
that
off?
whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Give me!
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
Sure,
We
why not?
might. Later.
Why not
Very
now?
well.
I'm here.
I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior.
Damn right.
Olvend Friel, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy, and
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Okay. Oh, and Cody, by the way, you can change the quality of the video. If you tap on the video, there is a settings cog in the top right corner. You select that. It'll say quality. You select that, and then go to advanced. And it can stream up to 1440p. It's 60 frames per second. But the phone that you're playing it on is probably only 1080p. But you'll select that option, 1080p 60, and that'll make it look the best it possibly can for watching it.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right.
Democracy!
Just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Yeah, who appointed
If
you?
Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course.
I don't
Carja
think
can
so.
head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Why are you not some form of mayor or of higher power or given formal authority of anything then? Why are you sitting on the outskirts? You have no founding for your position that you so highly decree.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically
I do too.
founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents and Barren
Seeing
Light
is one
shadow.
thing.
I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are.
So you
I'd
funded
say
it.
Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
You only funded
So
it.
you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on
Yeah,
my
a return on
there,
investment.
But my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
But are you really?
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I don't know
I'm going to
about
clear
that.
out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
I don't like that guy.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted.
He's all talk and
And
no play.
he's in the tavern.
Okay, where are we at then? Quests. outside. Bristlebacks. Okay, yep. I'll blow your blaze. Do we? Do we really?
Savior, over here.
Okay.
Savior, thank
It's
you for
Javad
taking
the
the
willing.
time.
What is he
My
willing to do?
condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse.
He definitely bloviated a lot.
Sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Dawn, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this,
Why is
I
it
can
saying
offer a considerable
ended
bounty
again?
in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Ugh, what is with the stream? Okay, it's showing that the stream is live. Hold on, I'm gonna call Sonya. Reasons. Hello?
Hold on.
No problem.
Trying to fix something here. It's not connecting.
Yeah, it's... On my end, it's showing that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, but it's still showing that the stream is actually running, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah,
Okay, what does it show on your guys' end? Does it show loading? Because this is really frustrating.
Yeah,
I've
hold on.
not had so many issues.
Okay, it is streaming your audio.
Okay, it's streaming the audio, and it's paused right now, right?
Yeah, nothing's going on, but I literally just heard the last, 4
Okay,
minutes of our conversation.
okay, right now, it shows me moving my mouse around the audio, or the dialogue options, and now I've paused it again. Do you see that?
No, I did not see an arrow. Oh, wait. Now I see it.
Yeah, it's delayed. It is delayed, but it is working, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then the only thing I can think is, honestly, I have no idea why it keeps doing this. But yeah, it's okay. Anytime that it starts acting up, then my best guess is just back out from it. I do see when it starts doing that, and it seems to come. It seems to come back. I just don't understand. Yeah, why is the streaming status poor? Hold on. Yeah, it's a network issue. Fucking lovely. Thank you, Wind. Thank you, Wind. I hate you. Now, I genuinely think it's the wind because it's super windy today, and half the internet lines and power lines are actually run overground and not underground.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only issue. But it's, I mean, if it's working, it's working. It's just really frustrating. Yeah, it's telling me it's offline, but it's not. And let me disconnect from Wi-Fi on my main phone. I have two phones. And I'm about to have a third as soon as I get my license. But I cannot purchase another phone and verify my identity with an expired license. Hello? What happened? No! No! The hell was that?
I don't know, but that was hilarious.
What
You were
happened?
You were talking to me, but I could also hear YouTube going. And then,
Oh.
like, you hung up, and I could hear, like, the last, like, it's, like, delayed by, like, 20 seconds. And then I heard you go, wait, what happened? What the heck? I literally heard you freaking out about the phone call dropping on that end.
I love it. Okay, I've had 11 views, though. I think 8 of those are me, though. Okay, I should be live now. Let me know if you can hear me talking again.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should be live, yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can probably
the
hear you
screen's
too.
not doing anything.
Well, no, because it's on a pause screen. I'm not even looking. I'm not even on the same window. Like, I can go through and I can do this. I can scroll, but I'm not looking at that screen right now.
Okay, I was just telling you.
But yeah. No, and see, now I don't have any stream draw. I don't know if it's an issue with my streaming software with OBS, because I know it, even though it's a free software and it works really, really well, if you have any network issues, it seems to have a lot of issues, but I don't know.
Open source?
Yeah, it's not an open source software per se, so like you can't go through and modify it that I know of, but you can add things to it.
Okay, yeah.
But as just a general streaming software, it's a free use software that I don't have to pay for, and it's what everybody does use, even the biggest of streamers, because it's simple. There's nothing really to it. You can implement a lot to it, and it requires very little to run. Like, I'm using less than 0.1% of my CPU to make it work.
Where's your bowl?
But anyway, okay, well, I'm going to go back to it and tell Cody it should be fine now.
Okay.
Alright, love you, sis.
Love you.
Alright, bye. Tell Michael he sucks.
Okay. You're not picking out my
Alright, bye. Alright. We should be good now. Let me fix my other phone. That one's still live. Why does it say part 2? Why is it loading? Okay, screw it. I'm not going to use that phone. Give myself the bandwidth. This one is showing fine. Oh, not Edge. Oh.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King. It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the court?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Alright. So, all the way over there. How big is the map? Oh, hello. Okay, not terribly big. Not that much bigger than the previous game. What do we got here? Oh no, Merchant Strike. New quest. Let's go ahead and just do this quest as it sits.
Change your mind about that brew?
Sure, why not?
To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
We like board
I was
games.
just passing by.
Oh my god, here we go again with
Don't worry
YouTube.
about it. I'll
Come
You
on!
got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck
Okay,
then?
and
I got an extra set. A 10.
it's higher than the recommended bit rate. Why do you keep telling me that we're not live? We're clearly live. Damn it, phone. I think it's just the mobile connection. You might have to delay everything by at least 60 seconds. Because that's what I'm looking at. No, it's live. It's fine. YouTube, go fuck yourself.
Knock original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Alright, how do we play? Beginner's tutorial. So this is our board, all green, opponent set. Oh, okay, what? Glossary? Machine Strike is a two-player strategy game played by the tribes of the Forbidden West. Each player owns different boards and favors a particular set of machine pieces. Defeat them all and become the ultimate strike master in the West. How to win. Whenever an opponent's machine is destroyed, whether by your hand or theirs, oh, that's interesting, its value is added to your pool of victory points. Acquire 7 victory points before your opponent or destroy all their machines to claim victory. Easy enough.
You're probably busy. I understand.
What? No, I'm trying to... Stop it! Let me do it.
Aloy, please, have a seat.
I'm seating. I am seated. Enter. Space. Okay, glossary, how to start. At the beginning of each game, both players set a set of pieces to play with. Each player then places those pieces within the 2 rows closest to them. The owner of the board chooses who goes first. The game proceeds by turns from there on out. Basic steps. Mobilizing a machine piece. Each turn, a player can mobilize 2 machine pieces. Each of them can only be used once per turn. If a player has only 1 machine piece, one machine piece, they are allowed to use it twice. Player can choose to move a machine to a different terrain or attack first. Mobilized machines do not need to attack but must move in order to complete a turn. Sprinting. A player can move a machine 1 terrain beyond their normal movement range if they choose not to attack an opposing machine or are too far away to land an attack. This is called sprinting. Overcharging. player can decide to sacrifice the machine's health in order to attack an opposing machine or move after they've depleted all other possible actions. Once a player has mobilized 2 machine pieces, their turn can end. The board. Standard board is made up of 8x8 grid of up to 6 different terrains. Each type of terrain influences a machine's combat power. So chasm, -2 power. Marsh terrain, -1 power. Grassland, +0 power. Forest terrain, 1 power. Hill terrain, 2 power. Mountain terrain, 3 power. Choosing the right terrain for each of your pieces can provide a strategic advantage when facing an opponent. Some terrains can affect machines in unique ways. Why is YouTube failing again? I don't know. Maybe it's just my phone. Ugh, whatever. Some terrains can affect machines in unique ways. Chasms are only accessible by airborne machines. Marsh terrains impedes movement upon landing. Blight boards. Blight boards. From the second turn onwards, at the start of each player's turn, one terrain on the board will change to blight terrain. Blight terrain begins on the row closest to each player and spreads from right to left. When the first row has completely changed, the blight continues to the second row but spreads from left to right. On the third row, the blight spreads from right to left again, and so on. So it goes left, right, left, right, left, right. When there is no more terrain for the blight to spread to, the game ends and the player with the most victory points wins. If this results in a draw, then the player to gain victory points wins. Blight terrain is similar to marsh terrain. When a machine lands on it, further movement for that turn is restricted. This affects all pieces regardless of a machine's ability to negate terrain effects. Blight terrain also damages any machine on it. At the start of each turn, any machine on blight terrain loses -2 health, so it loses 2 health. If a machine loses all of its health, it is destroyed and its victory points are awarded to the opposite player. If 2 or more machines are destroyed at the same time, the player whose turn it is receives the victory points first. So, -2 power blight terrain. At the start of each turn, occupying machine loses -2 health, stops all movement upon entering. Machine notes. So machine name, type, victory points value, the image, armor and weak points, skill, attack power, attack range, movement range. Okay, got all that. Machine types: melee, gunner, ram, dash, swoop, pull. Playsets. Before starting a strike match, you will have to choose it. Okay, I shouldn't need to read all this to be able to play.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
I would love to play. Let me play.
Oh, you want to play, Red?
Yes! Stop! What is this? Beginner. There we go. So, opponent set 2 of these. 64 green. Okay. Begin.
Let's start off simple. God. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yep.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
I'd rather move it back,
Remember, move that machine forward.
Ugh.
It's all part of the learning process.
Fine.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here.
Okay, no problems on your end. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps ending my stream
back
on
to
my
you.
phone and saying that
This time, why don't you try attacking
nothing's
one of my
happening.
pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
Hold on, I'm gonna close what I'm watching, refresh it, channel. Yeah, because it still says it's live. I don't know why it's doing that.
Now, when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yes, let me attack.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? See how your machine... Go ahead. Just sprint over to my machine. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk. You're gonna have to overcharge that machine to land a hit on mine.
Overcharge. I don't wanna overcharge it though.
That's about it for your turn, then.
You're gonna take mine out. Really?
I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it.
Okay.
Same as in the wilds. Machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them. Rotate that machine so it faces mine. Now
Oh,
let
good
that
Lord.
machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You've already attacked a machine, and let's keep this game going. Overcharge your machine. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good
No.
news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means
I win.
you're the winner.
Yay, I'm the wiener.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
No,
Just remember,
you just
always
talk too
try for the
much.
best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that.
Alright, enough of that.
And it would save my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn the game in your favor. Though they'll need the right or you might find them in the wild. No, I've lost my fair share of pieces after brew hopping. No need to thank me, always a pleasure. Now, if you feel like playing a real, I could even teach you a few more tricks.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Alright,
Come back anytime, Ray.
that I can do later. I'm good on that. I'm gonna continue the game. Okay.
after me!
Bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety! I'll run to him how to ride
Thank the
machines.
Forge you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me.
Was that required? What do you mean? Was what required? Doing that's the board game? Yeah, no, it's not. It's like a
Looks
side
like a
quest kind of
bristleback.
thing.
Spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Hold on to this for later. My stash when I need it. Dead bristleback, where the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there? I better keep following the trail up. Looks like some sort of quarry. It's about to get loud. And it's full of whistlepacks. it goes.
Oh my god. It ran right the fuck over me. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Do I have to... Okay, I don't...
And it's full of bristlebacks. And it's full of bristlebacks.
Oh Lord. How? How? Just hit! I feel like that's not that effective. Regular arrows for the win. Ow.
Fire instead of acid. Great.
Oh my god,
Okay,
almost
better.
dead. Okay, can't move the other ones.
Come on, come on! Corey's safe.
Coils and leaves. Oh, the first. Compatible. Those are locked. I can't use them. Yeah, I can't use any of this stuff.
Over here, girl. I want to thank you.
Okay.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Owen blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen these blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
You're welcome. Gotta pee. Alright. So, still gotta find Erend. Who the crap is Erend? Yeah, chargers. No problem. Petra. Alright, still heading west.
Another dead bristleback? Save this green shine for something special. It's strange. Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out
Can I
of the
not
Daunt.
get this thing? Whatever. Wait.
Okay, let's see where this leads. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion. Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. Take them out before I can look around.
Oh, what? The buttons are screwing me up. Okay, they're not prone to this type of of ammo, which really throws me off.
Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
It wants me to go that way, but didn't come from this way, did it? No, I did. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'll get used to buttons eventually. Okay, I'm not getting through there.
Hitting that at the right moment could help. There's a lot of smoke. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. The explosions blew a way open, but from where?
Oh, you're good. That's fine. I understand. Thank you for watching for what time you did.
Here. What news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
Mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure. But Elven's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Alright, I'm gonna end it there. I need to eat, and then I gotta get some sleep. Thank you for watching. You have a good one.